How we doing, guys? So it's New Year's Eve and I've just finished work. It's about 2 o'clock. I've got about 4 hours to try and catch myself a New Year's Eve barbel to kickstart off the year. I did go last night for a couple of hours, just the 2 hours of dark. Didn't have any luck. The river was a little bit too high, I think. Still rising a little bit, but it's massively dropped today, and it's about 15 degrees. So I don't think we're going to get more perfect conditions to try and snare ourselves a barbel. So yeah, I'm just gonna go down to the stretch now and have a little wander up and down, see if I can find a nice area to fish, a little bit of slack water, and we'll try and catch one. I'll keep you updated. The joys of winter fishing. Oh yeah, she's definitely definitely come down quite a bit. This looks more like a lot better from yesterday. So much rubbish, logs, twigs, leaves coming down yesterday, and it was not the easiest to fish in, but it was a throwaway 2 hours to get the line in the water. I wasn't really expecting much. Today, I think there's a good chance one of us catches a fish on this stretch. And for a December day, it's not half bad. Well then, guys, so picked my peg, a nice slack area just down here. Still got a bit of colour in the water. It's still up a little bit, but it's definitely better conditions than yesterday. So pop myself in a peg, and I'm going to be fishing similar to what I do normally. I've got, except for soaked pellets today, in the feeder. See if I can trigger some chub or a daytime barbel, and then just pellets as hook bait and boilies again, and then it will just be chopping and changing those, and then big tub of paste, which would be the main thing. As long as I've got some paste around there as a bit of an extra attractant, then I'm happy. So I'm going to cast in and hope to get one early on. Well, a little bit of an update before it starts to get too dark. It's about 4:30 now. I've had no bites, but I've had plenty of indications. The rods have been bouncing, both of them. I've had a couple of big taps, big bangs, which is a good sign going into dark. The fish are definitely more active than they were yesterday, which is a massive plus. So I'm really hopeful, and I believe that we've got a good chance of catching something tonight, because there's me and just one other angler, which is completely different to last night when it was full with about 9 anglers. So yeah, the temperature is dropping, it is getting a little bit chillier, but I think we're in for a chance tonight. I'll hopefully see you with a barbel soon. Well, unfortunately, last night didn't happen. I fished it as well as I could. Everything felt right, but they were elusive to me. It was a bit of a nuisance, to be honest, where I had 3 small chub in that last hour, which is when you expect to get the barbel on this river. And yeah, 3 small chub, about £1.5 pounds. Kept taking the rod round, so it kind of disturbed it a little bit. But back here for the last 2 hours again today, and the river has come up a little bit, which I'm hoping isn't cold water, because that could have switched the fish off again. But yeah, we've new peg, same stretch, new peg, and gonna try and catch one again. Same tactics as I was using yesterday, exactly the same. Everything's going to stay the same. We just hope for a little bit of better luck, and hope that the chub don't become a nuisance again like they did last night. I'm all for catching chub, and I love catching chub, but not when I'm after a big winter barbel, unfortunately. But I'll keep you updated. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a lovely little kingfisher that's fishing over there. Luckily he can't fit barbel in his mouth, but he's keeping me entertained anyway. Well, it's not quite the barbel we were after, but it's a nice little chub. I've still got about an hour left, so plenty of time to still get that bite. But yeah, nice chub of about £2.5 pounds. Yeah, we'll get the rod back out and hope for a barbel. Well, we have ourselves a barbel. It's finally happened. About 20 minutes after that chub, I've got myself a lovely barbel around £7. Yep, cast the rod back out, and then he just screamed off, and it was quite a slow fight, to be honest. I thought it was a big fish. It kept deep and slow, and took a while to get up, but it's a nice one, around £7. You can't beat these beautiful, stunning riverine barbel. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're just beautiful fish. I've still got half an hour left as well, so I'm hopefully going to yeah, cast it back out and hopefully snare another one. But a lovely New Year's barbel. Let's get her resting in the net before we put her back. She's kicking already, but we'll make sure she's all good to go. I think she's about there now. And there she goes.